Looking just like a painting. Hello. Mohit, hello. Hello, Marina. We usually don't do such early lives, but I just heard Mona Lisa, guys. Hello, Jane. That was insane. Hello, Hema. Hello, L. That was insanity. This is a this is J Hope's 7 era. Hello, Ria. Nice to see you. That was incredible. Have you guys I would ask if you guys have heard it, but I assume obviously you've heard it. Hello, Bevby. Hello, Minmochi. I'm not gonna be live for long, by the way, but I just wanted to yo, what a song. Yeah. I heard it just maybe 5 minutes ago. That wasn't J Hope, that's Jay, Yo, my reaction, I was like, what is going on? Who is this? Guys, now we know J Hope standards. 1+9s. Last I checked, 1+9 is 10. Hey, it is really fun. That is I'm blown away for real. Sweet Dreams already was hey. But that was insane. That was insane. Yeah. Sheesh. That was incredible. Hello, Prachi. Nice to see you. Yeah, it was incredible. I was like, sheesh. Wow. So how are we feeling? What do you guys think? That was looking just like a painting. That, but much better. Much. Song of the year. I mean, hey, that's gonna be hard to top. That's gonna be hard to top. That was incredible. Smooth like butter. You look cool. Oh, thank you. You know what I did? I opened the curtains for you guys. So now I think you can see me in natural lighting for the first time in God knows how long. But it's gonna go back to the usual. Currently, there's houses outside. They can probably see me right now, talking. Oh yeah, streaming, of course. I don't know if it's gonna be up on Mnet for voting. Looking great though, Sheik. Oh, I think so. Thank you. I've gotten a little bit bigger. This is where that's why we put on the tight shirts. Let me tell you one thing. Tight shirts aren't comfortable, but you know what? You put them on for reasons. Yes, it's been a while. 안녕하세요. You guys. You know what, guys? If we're seeing this development, imagine when all of them come out. How is the military shaping them? what's next for us? What's in store? For artists that's been doing this for a decade plus, they have so much in the tank. So much in the tank. Hello, Verochi. My reaction will drop tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. New chapter. Well, I don't have a bias. I'm OT7. No bias. Yeah, same. I can't wait. Like, it's gonna be insane. Like, hey, J Hope was over here talking about taking the Louis off of him. You know, independency check. Check check. Sheesh, that was great. That was fantastic. I love Lover Boy Hobie era. Lover Boy. Oh no, I've already lost it. Like, I've already recorded my reaction, but I will upload it tomorrow. I've already lost it. Hey, great song. Great song. So do you guys think there's gonna be an album from J Hope? Oh, he's definitely in love. This is where this is where I can, like, I've already seen so many comments that Army are like, up, he's describing me. Usually, when it comes to these things, with Army, it's always like, usually when it comes to like these things, Army as a collective, they're like, oh, that song is for us. They're like, oh, that song is for us. That's our song. Oh, they're singing for us, Army. But this one, or like, the songs that they come out with are like more spicy. All of a sudden, everyone in Army are like, that's about me. It's about me now. Like, there's no us anymore. It's me. Microcosmos. Oh, they're singing about Army. Mona Lisa. J Hope singing about me. Gloves off. One more single left. LV bag reaction. No, not yet. Am I wrong though? But obviously, Mochi, it's coming. Am I wrong though? Oh yeah. Wait, let me show you. I have a picture of Mona Lisa. Oof, voice crack. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, sheesh. I don't know what the third song is gonna be. Oh yeah, he had grills on. That was insane. Where can I find my Mona Lisa picture? Is it this one? Nah, that was insane. That was literally insane. You know what? Hey, sheesh. That must be a wait. May I ask? You don't have to say how old you are, but you guys in the chat, are you like, are you millennials? Are you Gen Z? Are you Gen X? I want to ask. Do you guys know what Looksmaxxing means? Have you guys heard about the Looksmaxxing stuff? That's trending or whatever. Yes or no? Oh no, I'm not asking if because of legal age and stuff, but like see, because like a lot of people okay. So for those of you that don't know what Looksmaxxing is, it's basically maximizing your looks, like glowing up. Okay. It's like when you do everything to like look as good as you can. Okay. All I'm saying is the Mona Lisa that J Hope is describing is definitely a looks maxed Mona Lisa. It can't be the original Mona Lisa. It must be some Mona Lisa that's been doing Looksmaxxing, some sort of like. Jane, it's never too late. I'm sure you are a beautiful human being. Speaking of glow up, guys, have you seen well, I don't know how many of you follow my Instagram, but so I posted a picture of my new haircut. I posted a picture of my new haircut. Guys, from the front, it looks good. Okay, from the frontal angle, it looks good. What people don't realize is it is an absolute mess from the side. Okay, that's why I'm wearing a cap. I'm wearing either a cap or a hat every single minute of the day. Every person that's seen my hair, I swear, I wish I was kidding. Every single person that's seen my my full head, all angles, have bursted out laughing. Okay, my dad called me a pill. Hello, Monica. So I was like, you know what, guys? It's time for me to glow up. That's what I said. Okay, I was like, you know what? Let me get a good haircut. Let me work on myself a little bit extra. Because I'm working out a lot. I was like, you know what? Let me do something with the hair. So I was like, it's time to do the cheeky version of Looksmaxxing. I've been starting to like take eye patches. I don't know what it is. It's like you put like wet jelly ice stuff here. I don't know what it is. My sister just said use it, and I'm like, okay, I trust you. So I was like, let me get a haircut. Why not? I asked my brother. I was like, hey, can you give me a fade? Can you give me a nice fade? Let my hair be long in the back. Just work on the sides. He destroyed it. No. He destroyed it. He he's. I think I look good. Yeah, but like you don't know what's below the hat. Below the hat is the chaos. Lesson is, if you're gonna do a glow up or looks max, make sure you go to a professional and not a sibling, because they will ruin you. Oh, no, I'm not showing you. Absolutely not. It cannot be anywhere, Oh. But I do want to show you guys. I'm sure I have a Mona Lisa picture. I'm trying to find my Mona Lisa picture, Oh, I miss my long hair. Oh. Sadness. No, I can't show you. It's awful. I mean, if you want to see how it looks from the front, you can. I can show you. Another day. Not today. I have to like let it grow out a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. But the Mona Lisa picture, I will show you if I can find it. The question is, Oh, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Mona Lisa. But for those of you who joined, what did you think of No, I don't think I can find it. Oh, there's too many photos to go through. It's okay, next time. Do you plan to react to Hobie? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I definitely do miss my long hair. Miso, you're not late. I definitely yes, already reacted to Mona Lisa. Obviously not live, but I will post it tomorrow. Guys, my hair is getting white too. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm old. No, but Mona Lisa was insane. Hey, cute. You're not supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to say, "Nah, Shiki, you're still young. Don't worry about it." Guys, someone called me uncle the other day. Unk. I got called Unk. I was like, you look like you're older than me. I was so offended for some reason. I was so offended. He literally looks like he's older than me 100%, and he called me uncle. He called me uncle. I was about to be like, hey, hey, you've you've been you are getting old. You're definitely old. Is this what we're doing? Huh? Is this what we're doing? Okay, all right. Fair. Kids, I understand, but this was a grown man. This was a grown man. He's definitely, I guarantee you, he's at least 5 years older than me, and he has the audacity to call me uncle. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, what do you mean, uncle? How dare you? Obviously, I didn't say that to him. I smiled and I called him uncle back. I was like, yeah, we're both uncles at this point. Guys, how many of you still want to watch Hwaran on Patreon? Yes, I'm young. Thank you, guys. How many of you you know guys, look. Call people younger, but not older. Like, come on. Like, you know what? There's a guy at this store I go to. There's a guy at this store I go to. He's definitely like 55 years old, and I call him a brother. You know, I can literally call him, like, I was like, "Hello, Grandpa," or I can be like, "Hello, Unc." But I won't do that to him. So I'm like, hello. Ah, Marta. You know what? I like that. I like that way of thinking. Silver hair. Call me Nuna. Oh wait, is Nuna for older or younger? I think it's for older, right? All right. So look. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna eventually start watching, finishing Hwara, and then obviously there's some other things that we are gonna watch, but you know, slowly but surely, we're getting back into the thick of things. Um, I just wanted to come here real quick, discuss my joy for Mona Lisa a little bit. Um, Mm. When you get old, it's hard to accept the truth. Guys, look. Okay. Wait, how old do I look? Wait. Okay, just tell me how old you think I look. Okay. Just don't. 52. 28. Okay. 30. 27. You know what? 30, 250, 35. Oh my god. 53. What kind of 53-year-olds have you guys met? There's no wrinkles. You know, I appreciate most of you. Not everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, at the end of the day, what matters is this. They're here. This is what matters. Oh, you're 53. So it's too late. You said 35. You know what? I won't forget it. Yes, forever we are young. Exactly. Miso. You know what? I feel like, to be honest, I feel like it depends on the day. Some days I feel 20, some days I feel 50. Thank you so much. Thank you. 감사합니다. You look like 28. Can I guess you guys' age as well? Let's see. Prachi is 63. Bevby is 93. Monica is 103. Who else? I don't know. What was just you? Forever you are young, but not you. See, this is what's really cool, guys. So we have some really young people. Okay, we have some really young people, and we have some really, older people, and we all have bonded through BTS. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? That we are all at a different place in our lives, and we have this common thing just holding us together like this. I think that's wonderful. I don't know, just feels very feels warm. How am I supposed to guess your age? There's the only thing I have to go for is your name. Here comes philosopher Shiki. I'm 24, but I don't like to talk about my age anymore. 24 isn't bad. Guys, we said this before, but it's the heart that counts. Yes. Heart. I am, some days I act my age, and some days I am definitely way too childish. I actually, I like enjoy I enjoy annoying people sometimes. Not like seriously annoy them, but like, oh, you're two. Wait, gaga, goo goo, gaga. Sorry, I had to speak baby language for a second. My bad. Yes. True, Marta. No way. Rat responded in baby language. A 41 is nothing. It's the heart. She's a baby. uh, yes, be yourself. That's all that matters. Guys, you know what? Some of you were right, some of you weren't. I'm 30. Some of you are close, you know. What are we gonna do? Yeah, you were right. The old. Hey, what's happening? Okay, is that all I had to say? Yes. Woo. You look younger. No. Guys, this is gonna be our secret. I'm gonna private this live after this. Okay. No one else will know. Only this. Only us. 23 people. This reminds me of the Namjoon when he was on what was that show called? The Sick Show. Now when I'm picking up phone calls, I'm speaking like this. Hello. Oh yeah. We're doing this. Hey, you know what? I'm happy. Thank you guys for being so sweet. Yes, we're gonna age like fine wine. It was like automatic, guys. As soon as my birthday passed, and I was immediately, I was I was in a phone call as I turned 30, and I was like, yeah. So what's going on? It was just automatic. Oh yeah. Well, you guys, I think it's time. Oh, you do that? You're trained. You know what? Hello, Jana. As Koreans say, thank you for being born. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Likewise. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are great people, to be honest. Um, it's always a pleasure to spend time with you guys. I've already seen Mona Lisa. Actually, it was amazing. Didn't expect that, did you? I'm gonna upload my reaction tomorrow. Later today, at least. I hope. Okay, either today or tomorrow. I will post maybe like two or three Jin run episodes, and then we're gonna catch up on everything slowly but surely. But yeah, I know there's a lot. There's so much. Hello, Bea. Well, you know what? We're about to wrap it up. What up, playa? You guys, thank you so much for being here and spending this time. Like I said, I'm gonna private the live, so it's our secret. Hello, SMN. Hi. Goodbye, Jancy. Hello, Tanisa. Long time no see, indeed. Um, hello, Anya. Okay, okay, wait. I need to defend. I need to defend the female lead in Hwarang. Okay. I I think I think her name is Goara. You know, maybe I am biased because I do think she has really pretty eyes. So for me, that's all that matters. Um, okay. Does turning 30 change anything? No. Oh no, I'm late. Okay, bye. Okay, you know what, guys, we'll do 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. We'll do 5 more minutes. I mean, not all that matters, but you know what? I mean, from my perspective, I'm not like the chemistry for me. It's in the eyes. Look at their eyes, the way they look at each other. You know. Psst, 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 psst. Chemistry. Ah, miso. I know it. Okay, you know what, guys? To be honest, for me, yeah. I think the first thing. Okay, guys. So what's the first thing that catches your eyes? So let's say you meet someone. Okay. What's like the first thing you notice in a person like that catches your attention? Obviously, usually it's eye contact, obviously, but I think for me it's definitely it's eyes. It's not so much smile for me. Good morning, Sammy. Yeah, it's their eyes. Oh, hair. You know what? Hair as well. Hair. Oh, shoes. There was someone really eyes, hair, teeth. So what if you meet someone and they just don't smile and they talk like this? Hmm. Yeah, just like yeah. Just the whole face, attitude, smile. Yeah, I think it's more. I think when we speak about physical stuff, physically, for me. Hello, Googie. Um, oh, are you? Is that Mexico? I think for me, what what catches my eyes first, physical traits, it would be hair for me, physically. But physical traits can only take you so far. I feel like the attitude, the personality, kindness goes a long way. Kindness. We're talking about physical traits. What if they are bald? You don't like them? I'll be honest. I mean, you can't control attraction. Um, Personally, if someone is bald, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me. Okay, no hate to bald people. One day I'm gonna be bald myself, and but hello, Phantom. It's not bald. It's solar panel to charge themselves. Instant love. Guys, hair is just beautiful. For my case, I like I like long hair personally. That's what really. But like, it's not like something like I'm gonna be like, uh oh, it's not long enough for me. Like at the end of the day, you gotta like. For me, what matters is the qualities, because like physically you're always gonna change. Obviously, physical attraction is one thing, but physically you're always gonna change, right? So you can never expect a person to look a specific way all the time, you know. Um, but it's the traits, the what's on the inside. For example, how you treat a waitress is extremely important. That says, I feel like it says a lot about a person. Like if you go out and they treat like someone that works at a restaurant bad, or a waitress, um, a waiter, those staff. If I feel like it says a lot. Like it's an easy way to spot. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Hello, Janina. Wow, nice to see you. Kindness is always attractive. Yeah, being kind. Yeah, there's a lot of rude people out there in this world. Girlfriend reveal when. um, Hello, OG Butterfly. Yeah, long time no see. Nice to see you. Why would I be lying? Guys, I think a good indication. Then in that case, may I please catcall you in the privacy of my own room? What does catcall mean? Don't be shy. Tell us. I don't know. I'm being honest. I'm nothing, nothing. Hey, I was waiting for someone to mention Mona Lisa somewhere. 1 plus 9. Haha. Calling using my cat's phone. Cat call. Hello, Tanisa. It's nice to see you too. Oh no, you don't gotta apologize. I feel like you'll know when I have um, someone in my life like that, because that would mean I wouldn't go to the gym as much. Will you watch the live performance too? Of course. But which live performance are you talking about? Are you talking about Mona Lisa? Like the first time he performed it in a concert? Like at his performance? Or which one's a big lie? What's a big lie, Sammy? Yeah, of course I am. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna watch it. The Gabby show. It's a milder form of teasing. Oh, it's highly inappropriate. You know what? I had no idea. I think it was the first time I heard about catcalling. Talking about not going to the gym. What do you mean that's a lie? You know what? Historically. Hello, Sugar Rush. Take care. Stay safe. Nice to see you. Take care to you as well. Have a good day. Historically, when I've been in a relationship, I've gained weight. Historically, I'll watch everything. I'm gonna watch, like, there's no content I'm gonna skip. But there is one thing I will not be able to watch, I think, which is J Hope's what's it called? J Hope's, what was it, like 12-hour V Live? I heard he did like an actual, like, almost day long V Live. Love you too, Bia. Take care. I have not seen the entire Rise of Bangtan. I have seen American Hustle Live. Max, I do not have the information currently. I'm just getting back into everything. But, you know, I will. Just give me like a day, 2 days. Did you watch the concert? No. While the concert was going on, I had no internet at all. Do you play any instruments? You know what? I would like to say that I'd like to say that. No. Like, there's no instruments that I can be like, you know what? Yeah, I got you. Well, Caden, hello. Yeah, I won't be able to watch. You know what? But like, I feel like it would be a challenge as well. Yeah, Shiki plays with people's hearts. When did I play with anyone's heart? Wait. Whose heart did isn't this cheeky smile? Cheeky smile. Yeah, Sammy, I think I'll do that. Oh no, don't worry. I know you didn't mean it in a bad way. I know, don't worry. Someone is someone is rizzing up Shiki right now. This is the new generation, guys. We're rizzing, we're Looksmaxxing. What else? Ick. Recently, like I think it was last year, I started hearing about Ick. You know what? You know, it's hard to catch up with everything these Of course I know what Riz means. It means like you're like how do I explain this? Flirting? Flirting? I'm assuming it's flirting. Charisma. Oh, then you know, I lost all my charisma. I lost all my charisma with my hair. There's, you know, for me, my Riz dropped as soon as, you know, I could literally see the Riz, you know, drop with the hair. Like I was like, I swear, like post. Oh, Caden, I see what you did that there. By the way, Hobie pretty much just put us to sweet dreams with Mona Lisa. I like it. um. Yes, the new generation, guys. I'm telling you, like, you know, TikTok, sitting there like doing this, doing that. Oh, we're gonna do this. My phone? If it's my phone, yes, it's a Samsung. Indeed. Hello, Rebecca. Oh, please help us in the Uppick app. Max, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna research it today when I wake up, and I'm gonna start to push out everything. I'll probably make a community post. With the muscles, you see, the arm has grown. Yes, it has. Guys, you know, I'm not bragging, obviously, okay, but I'm going to the gym, and random people are coming up to me. They're complimenting my chest. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit worried. You know, like I'm like, you know, I haven't done anything. They're like, oh, they're look at your chest. Oh, it's so big. How can I get a chest like yours? I'm like, guys, you know, I'm like, just work out. But guys, I have to talk about this guy, okay? Shiki, why you? No, guys, hear me out. There's one guy at the gym, guys. I swear to God, he's like a Jake. Like, I don't know what it is, but he reminds me of JK so much. I don't know what it is. I swear to God, like it's his stance. Like I don't know. It's just weird. I swear I'm not kidding. Like it's just, I don't know if it's his stance, or if it's like his posture, his body type. But like if you put him and JK and tell him to turn around, and you see them like not face wise, but from behind, you know, they look so similar. Ask him, do you know BTS? He hasn't rizzed me up. I did tell them my chest routine, but they didn't listen fully, like to how, like I was like, ah, kids, whatever. Dressing sense, yeah, like I don't know, just something. You know, it's just like, I was like, it's crazy. So every time he's there, he reminds me of JK. And it's kind of like inspiring me. I'm like, it's pushing me forward, because I'm like, okay, you know, that's the type of body one day I want. So I'm just gonna, you know, just get motivated. Like, Shiki glow up era. You know what? I'm not in a Shiki glow up era. I'm in a Shiki Shiki buff. I'm gonna get buff. The world will, you know, every time I go out of the door, you're gonna hear it, because my arms are gonna hit the sides. J-Hope has gone, what, you know what? Since they're in the military, I'm assuming, you know, they do a lot of physical stuff. So I think all of them are gonna come out just being more buff. You nice, keep going. Everybody, do you know 안녕하세요? Look, I know what glow up means. It's like hair. Okay? This is my cream, right? Here. Oh, Samsung is a person was, oh. I thought maybe you misspelled Samsung. There we go. Cream, glow up. Easy. Worldwide shoulders era. I'm actually trying to grow my shoulders. You know, they've grown, but I'll still got a long way to go. First in line to Jin's throne. You know, I feel like it's not my shoulders. I think it's my back that's wide. Like, obviously you can see my shoulders, they from the side. 2026. Shiki, yes. Choi, 안녕. Who was shown working out in I Live Alone? Who? J-Hope? If it's the show, guys, I literally haven't seen nothing. Nothing. Bro, your chest is really good. Oh. Really? What show is that? Oh, is it one of the variety show that he's in? Oh, it's an hour long. Hey, we're definitely gonna watch that. I want to see J-Hope work out. I want to see him work out. Thank you. I love, like, all the time I've seen them work out, whether it's in the soup or in their V lives. It's oh, there's 2 episodes. Great. Oh, there's so much to watch. Fun. Hello, Tete. Hello again. Favorite. Heart in the Window is incredible. Hello, Ishu. But I don't know. Running Wild. Another level. Queen. We're gonna watch that one. Tomorrow he's gonna appear on another show. What is the refrigerator? I can't believe I'm searching for a refrigerator. J-Hope. Please take care of my refrigerator. Is that the one? Mona Lisa to me definitely gives me Prachi, such a godsend. Thank you so much, Prachi. I appreciate you. I feel like Mona Lisa is J-Hope's 7. Wouldn't you say that? Also, what is it with J-Hope and baggy pants? Every time he has baggy pants, he's gonna go insane. I'm gonna watch everything, but I think so. For example, I was looking at goodbye, Rebecca. Have a safe day at work. Take care. So basically, what was it? Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Whoops. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do? So since so much time has passed, right? So much time has passed, and there's so many different videos to watch. So for example, if we take Winter Ahead by Tay, there's the behind the scenes, there's the shoot, there's or let's take Happy. There's a jacket, there's the movie. I think I'm just gonna watch them all in one video. So since so much time has passed, I don't think it makes sense for me to watch do I make sense right now? I don't think it makes sense for me to, for example, watch. Let's go here. For example, make 2 separate videos for the shoot sketch and then the cinematic shoot sketch. You know what I mean? Instead, I can just watch them together. Just directly after another. I think that makes more sense at this point. I know the level is fantastic. Absolutely love it. You look different every time. It's the lighting, okay? Hi. This is natural lighting, so you can see me more properly. I'm a chameleon. Hello, Magic Shop. We could have a marathon. Oh, I remember those days. For each birthday, we would watch 6 or 7 videos. Ugh. Good times. He's getting buffer with different haircuts. This is changing and this is changing. It's not a. It's no. It's not a bug. It's just like a black spot. Yeah, it's 10:40 a.m. Ooh, SMN. That says a lot. Green Day. She getting extra fine today. I wish I recorded my YouTube video with, I might just like let the curtains be open so you can see me, in natural lighting. Otherwise, it's a mess. The actual oh, it's a mess. You'll see. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Weird question. What happened to your brother on the channel? I think I've answered this like 15 times. Because there's always like someone asking this. But, after we... Miso, thank you for reminding me. You know what? We'll end it in like 2 minutes. So after we reached 1,000 subscribers, he just felt like it was too much. I always invite him back. I'm like, hey, they would love your presence. I think you guys wouldn't recognize him at this point. Hello, Sia. He's a shy boy. And he doesn't want to be on camera. Maybe one day. I still haven't gotten my sister to join me. Every time she comes over, I'm like, okay, next time you visit, I like to put a side-by-side photo from Shiki 3 years ago to now. I mean, I can show you. Wait, it's been 3 years soon. Wait, no, has it been 4? How long have I been on YouTube? That's insane. Was it 2021 or 2022? I don't even remember. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Whoa, that's actually blowing my mind right now. 4 years. Wow. That's actually crazy. Wow, 4 years. I mean, you know what? Wow. I'll say 3. For the past year, I haven't been very consistent, so we'll see 3. We'll say 3. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Jessica. Nice to see you. You know what? It's a long time. I do have a photo. And this guy hasn't won a try not to live challenge in those 3 years. Hey, that's... I don't know why that's so funny. Guys, it's not my fault that I find things funny. Okay, it's difficult. I've literally my entire life I've been kicked out of classrooms. The only thing my teachers have said negatively about me, I'm not even kidding. Like all my teachers have always loved me. Every single one of them. Besides my Spanish teacher, Maria. All of them have all like look, they always like every time my parents go to a meeting, they're like, this guy is he's like your son is very respectful. He's well spoken. He's smart. He's doing good in school. And then the dreaded but, you know, um, he laughs too much. See, Tanisa, I know exactly which one you're talking about. I can already immediately when you said Jungkook starts dancing. It's always, and you know what kind of laughing it is? Hear me out. This is the kind of laughing it is. So me and my best friend at the time, so we found something very silly funny. Okay, so we're just like we're trying to, guys. That was the best week of my fourth grade. Okay, I was in fourth grade, and my best friend Hugo at the time. We never got to sit next to each other. Okay, but they rearranged the seats, and for some lucky reason, me and my friend were next to each other. It's the first time. Okay, in like 4 or 5 years. So I'm like, oh my god, we're freaking out. It lasted a week. It usually lasts 3 months. Not Hugo Boss. It lasts usually 3 months. They literally like they separated us after a week. Okay, that's how bad it was. So it was like I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think like the teacher said something. It was something funny, so we kept looking at each other and we were like holding in our laughs. At some point I couldn't, and he couldn't, so we burst out laughing. So goodbye, Pratik. Take care. So my teacher was like, Shiki, can you step outside until you calm down and you stop laughing? I'm like, okay. I go outside. All of a sudden, it's not funny anymore. There's nothing funny about it. I go outside. Whatever I found funny in the classroom wasn't funny anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back in. Literally, I opened the door. Immediately when I opened the door, me and my best friend, we have eye contact again, and then the laughs continue. It's good times. Oh no, I'm a college Spanish professor. Oh no, I don't have anything against Spanish teachers. I'm just saying that one Spanish teacher I had, she just didn't like guys, I guess. It was just me and another nerd. We were both nerds. His name was Casper. And she was really nice to start off with, but then she got pregnant. And after she got pregnant, everything changed. I don't know what happened, but she started hating me and Casper. Like I'm talking like she would go over to the girls and she would sit with them and like talk about fun stuff, and she would let them go, like leave the classroom like 15 minutes like earlier, 10 minutes earlier, but not us. We had to stay. No. I don't know what happened, but like it was all that pregnancy. I don't know. Carrie, happy birthday to your aunt. It's 2:47 in the morning. Take care. Sleep well. You can't blame a pregnant woman. No, I'm not. I'm just saying. She made Spanish very not fun. So I went to my original teacher. I was like, hey, please, can I switch from Spanish to English? She was like, your English is already great. There's nothing for you to like catch up on. So I'm like, Swedish? He's like, no, you're gonna have to finish Spanish. And to this day, it's the only class I failed. I was traumatic. I remember me and Maria, we bonded over football, but something changed. Something changed. Maria, I forgive you. Sorry, I need a minute. A little bit of dramatics, you have to. What about maths? Yeah, yeah. Math is fun. Math is really fun. I still tease my friend about one of the things. So he had like a math, like we had a math test, and it was like division. Um, and one of the questions was divide 100 by 4. Okay. Divide 100 by 4. Obviously, 25. My friend had written 100 divided by 4 equals 100. So my teacher was like, before he gave us our results back, he was like, you know what? In all of my years of being a math teacher, I've never seen an answer like this. He was like, I've never seen an answer like this. He's like, one of you, I won't mention by name, wrote 100 divided by 4 equals 100. And my same friend, who actually was the one who did it, he started laughing. He was like, haha, what an idiot. and then he got the test back. It was him. I swear to God. Him and that teacher did not like each other. Oh well, I don't know what he was thinking of, but it wasn't. There was no box. I was like, the audacity to make fun of himself out loud, so everyone could hear it. He has a really fun laugh too, and he was like, haha. Like, oh, what an idiot. When he got his test back. Oh my God, so funny. He had a tendency to get into those situations. Guys, math is well, it's not actually about, like, math. Half of the math thing that's, I know we don't like math, to be honest. Most of the stuff you learn in math you don't even use in your day, maybe ever. Okay, especially algebra, right? Especially like, we don't use it, but I think it's important because it actually helps you with problem solving. Like, it helps you in other areas in life. I feel like it just like works your brain in a way where it makes you try to solve a specific issue. Maybe one time in your life in the future you're gonna have to, it's gonna like bring out that, okay, I have this problem, how can I solve it? But I'm not talking, I don't I don't go to school anymore, so whoever's still going to school, good luck. That's your mountain to climb. There's no balance, either prodigies or never studied actual math. I'm a more visual person though. Like me, I like visual things. I like solving visual problems. Yeah, complex math is super weird. Like some of the things I'm like, okay, like, wow, I really have to. You know what? Okay, so what was you guys' favorite subject in school? What, or like currently, that was, I don't know. There must be something you liked. I think for me, what I actually enjoyed was geography, PE, um, chemistry. Psychology as well. Yeah. Oh, I loved psychology. Lunch. Lunch. History. You know what? History is kind of interesting as well. I think what I didn't like was physics. I don't know. Physics just rubbed me the wrong way. History was fun as well. You know, it's always like one of the things that I want to do when it comes to miso, when it comes to history. You know, I always wanted to like go back, like be able to like travel time and witness these historic events. Like not be in it in person, but like kind of like just on top, you know, just like floating in the sky, just watching everything unfold. Like, whoa, that's crazy. Guys, art. Art was really the relaxing class where I feel like I could be goofy. But but then when we started to like learning like perspectives and stuff, that was really tough. Oh my god. Of course you had your math with you as well, pyramid maths. Depends a lot on the teacher. Yeah, obviously. I had a teacher, she had literally like maybe, I'm not kidding, like she had like maybe 15 rings on one hand, like 10 bracelets. So every time she had like an entire band. She had an entire drum set with her, okay? Every time she did this, cling, 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 cling. You know, at some point, you know, one day I looked at her and like, you know, like class was over. I was gonna go ask her a question, and she was sitting in the classroom like doing like like a maestro. Like she created her own song. Imagine there was a subject about BTS. No, guys, do you know what we did? Trigonometry. Okay, music is fun as well. Yeah, guys. So we had a class. Okay, so we hear me out. So I'm not talking about uni now, but before. So we had so there was a specific class we had, right? And uh, the teacher um he gave us like 8 months. Wait, from September till May. Yeah, it was like 8 months. Okay, he came in the first two lessons. He explained to us what we needed to do. He was like, "Look, this is a year-long project." He was like, "This is a year-long project. You guys are gonna have to do this. The deadline is like 21st of May or something. Until then, he explained everything that we have to do, like maybe like 4 hours of explaining, and then after that, from September all the way until May, you know what he would do? He would come in and be like, "You guys know what to do, right?" We'd be like, "Yeah," and then he would leave. You know what we would do? We all had a bunch of computers. No one would sit at the computer screen that was facing the teacher's seat in case he comes in. Everyone was occupying the computer seats that the teacher couldn't see unless he came to you physically. Guys, I'm not even kidding. So it was me and maybe like we were like 20 boys and three girls in the class. One guy, he brought a game. Okay, he brought a game and he installed it on all the computers, and we, like the guys, we would literally sit there every lesson and we would play this game against each other. Okay, and when the teacher would come in, we would quickly like switch the screens. And so we spent like half the year like just doing that. Some of us were like watching like tennis live, watching sports on YouTube, because every time he would come in, he'd be like, "You guys know what to do, right?" Yes. Yeah, yeah, we know. And then everyone would just like do their own thing. No one would actually study. In my case, just like in case he would come and ask me what I've done, I would like copy like a bunch of random text that had nothing to do with my actual project, and I just pasted it. So in case he comes in, I'll just pretend that I'm like, like that I've written things. um, I'm laughing right now. But guys, the reality is, when May came, we all had to like pull so many all-nighters to catch up. Like, you know, the procrastination was crazy. I would never do it again. Not that much, at least. Our IT teacher let us play Counter-Strike sometimes. Wow, okay, that's nice. Oh, you snitched. They get punishment. Devi, nice to see you. Yeah, thankfully that's in the past. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I miss school. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I just turned 30. Hello, live life. No, for real, for real. I actually miss school. Actually, sometimes I do miss school. I think going to school at the time I wouldn't miss it, but now, yeah. Hey, Unc. There we go. Another uncle. Guys, there's no excuse to meet people anymore, okay? Like, once you're my age, what? I work at the gym. But like in school, you're kind of forced. You're going to the same, like you're spending like 8 hours a day together. So, you're kind of like, you're forced to like be social kind of at sometimes. Mm. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Jane. Nice to see you. Aw. My bones are rattling. What do you mean? Your bones are rattling? Our bones aren't that weak in the 30s. Do you guys work out? Do you guys go to the gym? If you aren't, um, 8 months, Anya, it's nothing. 8 months will go by like this. Wait, eight months of what? Time to raise up. Hmm. Okay, so there was an incident that happened. Okay, so I was, I'm always going because 30 is different, Miso. Okay, 30 is different. You know what? Even when I was 29 and 364 days, I was like, it's something nice about being in my 20s. Goodbye, Marta. Guys, so I went to the grocery store, right? Okay, and I go to this grocery store every day, and there's the same girl there every day. I swear I was listening to music, so I'm so used to just saying the same thing. I'm listening to music, and she looked at me because like I'm like my music is going on. I already know what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm like smiling, and about to like scan my card, and I think she said something to me, which I think she asked me how I'm feeling. Okay, because she looked at me, she said something that I didn't understand. She smiled and she was waiting, and I just left. Now after I went out, I was like, wait, how do you know I'm a Capricorn? All right, I mentioned in December. I was about to say, hey, that's a crazy guess. I was about to ask you, um, where was I? Oh yeah, so I went outside. I was like, I think I just ignored her, and it wasn't intentional. I think she asked me how I was doing, so I was like, oh wow, SMN. Oh no, but I was like, it's okay. So next day I went back and I asked her. I was like, I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, okay, Shiki, you're this time you're gonna ask her back. You're gonna be like, how's your day been? I go inside. I get my usual stuff, and then I'm like, hi, how's your day been? She was smiling. I was like, oh, it's been good. Thank you so much for asking. How's yours? Yeah. And I went out, and I was like, mission accomplished. I think that was the first time I asked someone randomly how they feel. You know what? It was scary, but I did it. I'll be happy if you clap now. Thank you. April Fools, nah. 30-year-olds don't do that anymore. Thank you guys. Thank you. Me too. I was so proud as well. I did it. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any April Fools. Absolutely not. I mean, what am I for real though? What would I even do? I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post a video. I'm back. Hello, Nareen. A 20-minute break at work. Oh. And you're spending it here. Well, you know what? I'm happy you're here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guys, you won't believe this, but as soon I was in the middle of a phone call as I turned 30, and immediately when I turned 30, just like it was like automatic. I went from speaking like this to like this immediately. DTS, good times. Guys, I think for real, for the past year we haven't really been consistent when it comes to being on YouTube, but I often think about just the journey on YouTube into learning about BTS and the community, everything. Generally, it's oftentimes I think I was like, wow, it's like it's such a happy place in my heart. A Bon Voyage. Bon Voyage season 4. When they're all posing with the stars. I think it's like a sunset. Devi. But yeah, like I often think back, I'm like, wow, what a journey. You know, it's incredible. Obviously, we're not gonna be. I feel like we're not gonna be doing this all our lives, right? Like at least I'm not gonna be on YouTube my entire life, obviously. Um, but it's been a lot of fun. Like so much fun. Like it's always gonna be like a fun thing. You know, I can think back. You know, like when I'm tired or I'm stressed or down, I can always like it's always like a nice little comfort memory. But yeah, you should definitely do the season 4 one. Yeah, the sunset scene is gorgeous. Like immediately when you said breathtaking scenes, that one. Look, we will do more try not to laugh challenges. We will do more try not to laugh challenges. Do you guys remember the try not to sing challenge I did? And it had like some ridiculous rules, like don't laugh. Tanisa, why not? Don't laugh, don't smile, don't sing. I don't know. It was like a bunch of don't. Miso, you know what? I will do that. And maybe there's gonna be someone there in the future. 2065. 1.4 million. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. But like you never know where life's gonna take you. But like I can't think of myself like for example like 10 years from now. Would I still be doing YouTube? That would be insane. 14 years. Like would I still like have like sit down? Who knows? In 10 years, I envision myself with I don't know. Ah, thank you so much, kid. You know what? That's the first time I know about that. But like you guys make me happy as well. Uh, thank you, YN. All right here. I hope you've been healthy and well as well. Um, I think it's okay. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, and we'll end the live stream. That was the longest 5 minutes ever. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it goes both ways. Like for me, it's kind of weird, right? Because I'm sitting here in a room by myself, but I'm talking to people all over the world. It's kind of surreal. And being 30, you've witnessed the birth of internet, which basically you had to like call. You had to like call up, like you had to use dial up to get internet. It would be like all that to this. Crazy. Likewise, it's been very very fun spending time with you guys. No. It's not gonna be the longest 2 minutes. It's gonna be the 2 minutes. Marsh, thank you. Don't worry. Third, you're not. I didn't think it through. I don't know what to say afterwards. But guys, it's been a lot of fun spending time with you. An hour and a half. Yes, and that's exactly what. That's back in my days. Oh, I always use that. Like when I talk to like what, in the gym, there's like maybe like 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. We give them tips and stuff, and they have like they say stuff, and I'm like, look, back in my days, you have to use it. 30. You must have some wisdom to give out. But yeah, okay, now this is the goodbye. Hello, Katsuko. Konnichiwa. Kaden, that's insane. But you guys, thank you so much. My reaction for Mona Lisa obviously drops tomorrow. I'm gonna post a Runjin episode, maybe two, maybe three. I don't know. Either today or tomorrow. We'll see how things work out. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. You guys stay well, stay safe. You know, let's continue supporting J-Hope. And just make sure you're healthy. Have a good weekend. And yeah, you guys. Oh, everybody say no. We roll, we roll, we roll. Everybody say no.